What is one thing that you learned or that you're grateful for during quarantine?
Oh wow.
Appreciate that. Just real quick. This is a series where I ask random people random questions. It's a good way to get to know strangers.
Okay.
Yeah, I like shooting niggas on camera. This is cool as hell.
Oh, Nikon. Yeah, you got some good shit.
Got a little something, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm proud of you, boy.
Appreciate you. What's one thing you're grateful for that you learned during quarantine?
That I learned during quarantine.
Yeah.
Shit.
One thing that I'm grateful for that I learned during quarantine is how to occupy your time better when you're just like in the house. So like, for me, like just getting work done and then like say maybe doing some art or something, like really maximizing your time because you just got all this extra time that you usually don't have since you like just by yourself and stuff like that. So you just get a lot of stuff done. So it kind of taught me how to like maximize my time.
What is one thing you're grateful for or that you learned during the quarantine?
Grateful for my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes.
For sure.
Absolutely.
100%. Okay.
She has fulfilled enough things that any parent, would be absolutely proud. I have a friend that has their kids are accomplished a lot. She has single-handedly measured up to all 4 of them.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
say your daughter didn't do a thing for her life, would you still love her and be as proud of her as you are?
Absolutely. Just from the person that she is.
Okay.
One thing that I learned during quarantine and that I'm grateful for is to. One thing that I learned that I'm grateful for during quarantine is one, self-care is the best care, and also checking in on family. Family is everything. You never know when they're gonna go. You never know when you're gonna go. So, yeah.
What's one thing that you are grateful for that you have learned during quarantine?
Is to maximize the time in my day. You feel me?
One thing that I'm grateful for is the time that I spent in solitude and realizing like how important my relationship with God is because we come from him, so like really centering into my like origin. Damn, do you see the moon right now?
Yeah.
That's a trick. But yeah, really centering into my origin and yeah, getting into with that.
One thing that I'm grateful for is like being able to completely isolate to be able to cut out like a lot of that fat and not have to like deal with things that was not profitable to myself.
Just 5 questions.
Because I might be wanted by some local establishments,
I got you. If the cartel looking for you, I got your back, man.
Right.
I ain't about to get you in trouble. And just make sure when you answer the question, just speak up a little bit. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
For sure. What is one thing you are grateful for or that you learned during quarantine?
Quarantine, talking about the shit that we just went through.
Pandemic, yeah.
I ain't learned shit. Really. I don't like getting around too many motherfuckers anyway.
I got you.
So I was very comfortable staying home.
I got you.
But I was careful. I live in this building right here.
Okay.
And everything was copacetic. Like I say, I don't get around too many people because I don't like too many folks.
No, I got you.
So I mean, hey, here I am.
Got you. Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Prime example, I just met somebody. They just told me a crazy personal story, but that's another story for another day.
Okay.
Let me see. So I'm gonna let y'all answer one by one. And the first question would be, what is one thing that you have learned or you're grateful for during quarantine or during this pandemic?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You want to go first? I would say that as a result of that, it brought us together closer as a family.
I got you.
And we're able to slow down a little bit, in life and appreciate the camaraderie of relationships and how valuable they can be.
Okay, I like that.
Same question?
Yeah, same question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, it would be that my son came from Thailand, his wife and my grandson. So
Okay.
they came and lived with us. We would have never had the chance to all live in the house together.
Okay.
And we were able to cook together. We had Tuesday night game night where we had little competitions with Trouble and things of that nature. So I would say learning how to play games again that are not on video games.
I got you.
Cooking, learning things that I had never learned before as far as different seasonings.
Yeah.
And also probably getting to know my son again. I got a 14-year-old, so
Okay,
I got to know him on a personal level. So quarantine let me know him on a whole nother level.
I got you. You like him more or you like him less after
I
you
like
know
him
him?
more.
How about you?
Yeah. At first, no, but now yes.
I got you. My bad. I know I'll keep out too long. It is kind of hot. I feel kind of misty up top.
That's okay.
Grateful for family.
Family.
Yes.
Got you.
Life itself, yes. Slowing down. Taking time. Appreciate. Realize. Yes.
Okay.
During quarantine,
Yeah.
I didn't have to talk to people.
I like that shit too a lot.
So I realized like the stuff in high school that you thought really like mattered, it didn't matter. Like none of that stuff mattered. Once you by yourself, all the stuff that you like to do, all the stuff that people said was weird or like all of that stuff, it don't matter. So
Don't matter at fucking all.
At all.
Yeah.
And then you realize that, and then you change for the better.
That's facts.
I learned that you really don't like to be around people as much as you think you do.
Facts.
Like
Yeah,
I
definitely.
learned that I need my space as much as I can get it, and I am not ashamed to say that anymore. Now I take my time for me, and if you don't like it, then too bad.
I got you.
I found out that like literally my kids and my husband can work my nerves.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that. Like I'm always at work.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it could get as bad as it was bad.
No, trust me, I get it. Yeah. All of us in your space, like, man, get out of my face.
Yes, it was bad all day.
Yeah.
I'm cooking. I ate so much food. I'm like still trying to lose 10 pounds right now. It's so bad. But I did learn that I need my own space. I learned a lot about me.
I got you. Let me see.
Yeah, I learned a lot about me during quarantine for sure.
Got you. Do you like what you learned?
Yeah, I think everybody's supposed to learn something new every day.
Definitely.
And if you don't, then you're like,
Wasting
you're
time?
not living life to its fullest. I feel like if I don't learn at least one new thing every couple of days, then I'm jaded. I'm bored.
Yeah, I suppose you gotta learn something, and then I feel like you're supposed to have fun on a daily basis too. Got to.
Do you see me?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. You have the person.
Do you see me?
I was shopping, and then I heard your voice. I'm like, yo, yeah, she cool as hell.
Yeah, I have to listen. If I don't have fun in here, then I am like
Gonna go crazy.
I'm miserable.
I got you.
And I don't want to be miserable. I'm a very customer service oriented person. So if I can't give my job and my customers the best experience up here, then I feel like I'm not doing my job.
I got you.
So, as long as I can keep y'all happy and keep cooking.
Now, let me see. What is one thing you are grateful for or that you have learned during quarantine?
I'm grateful for my health.
Your health?
Complete peace and harmony.
What?
Complete peace and harmony.